building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close ties to dogs. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. And up next, Danger.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. The rest of you will die. Was that clear? I'm trying to be a better communicator. Okay, first question. Who took care of 99 Dalmatian puppies in 1961? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. It's time. Welcome to the killing room. Okay, this one is more of an experience. I can't sell this stuff online because the FBI is looking for most of it. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Ugh, this room smells weird. Oh, it's one of Uncle Clive's old time bombs. You'll have to answer questions a lot faster now to keep from blowing up. But it does look good on you. You make it work. Yeah, girl. I'm not comfortable with silence, so I talk during elevator rides. Let's keep moving. Because he always wears a long scarf, which Doctor Who doctor is kind of asking to be strangled? You picked this. The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 227. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Hurry along! If someone dies in your death zone, you get a prize! Ugh, really? Fine. I'll murder up a few of my own. Okay! Let the games begin! Pick a spot to drop from. Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. A game about gravity is about to go down. Don't blame me, blame gravity. Don't worry. Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. My dad always called me a parasite. Specifically a parasitic flatworm that infects the liver called a what? Can I just take a second to say that I'm glad that bomb exploded? Okay, moving on. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. Ooh, this is a fun one. Everyone pick an elevator door. If you all pick the same side, you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side. Talk amongst yourselves. You all seem trustworthy. Let's see where you all landed. Uh-oh. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. For real though, what's an octopus? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Welp, didn't want that to happen. Let's keep moving. I have like so many bone facts. What is the periosteum? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Come with me. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Don't worry, it's not like your life depends on it. It's time for the volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. You know the song Bleed It Out by Linkin Park? It's kind of a deep cut. Mind freak. Boo! Let's try another one. I'm a pretty thoughtful host, so... Which mineral would hurt you the least because it's the softest? Who picked this? Lucky guesses. Let's keep moving. Which podcast features Felicia Day as a shape-shifting zookeeper? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Tattoos. I'll never regret this. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Yeah. Bring it. Yeah, harder. My God. The process is complete. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? Great, now I need a cover-up tattoo. I think it's pretty clear what I have to do now. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Metric system units of measurement. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Acronyms. Moving on. Songs from Grease 2. That ghost can smell your life force. Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark? Descriptions of the Grinch. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Golf clubs. ghost stole your life force. Hello, darkness. Cruciferous vegetables. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Clouds. Time is almost up. Another life force swap. Newspaper comic strips. Multiples of 8. I gotta get some harder questions. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Models. I won't be learning your names. I try not to get attached to my lab rats. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Ready to judge your friends based on pure logical merit? Great, let's go! I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. If you were a flavor of ice cream, which one would you be? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Let's look at those votes. Take out the outliers. That's our winner.
Hooray!
like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. You seem tough, but you're full of marshmallows. And your 99% guess was 100% right. I just realized, I have no idea what you are. There's something for everybody. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Ooh, fun. 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. The results are in. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. You got 1 vote from yourself. You know what? Sure. That's the lineup, and here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. Which nightmare are you? Okay, make those matches. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the roll you're sure you're right about. Let's see that data. Yippee! Oh, and there's a test too. Kinda like bottomless chips? You RSVP'd for your RIP. feel this one on a very real level. That 99% guess paid off. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. You should feel good about this. Probably. Here's where we landed. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! You just broke a large jar of pickles at the grocery store. What do? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. There you go. Vote on your devices now. The process works. This will will be our last category, so choose wisely. Which excuse for being late is the best match for each of you? Assign those roles. Let's see what everyone picked. Have you considered public transportation? The majority see you as a sick person. Hooray! Take that awful cone off his neck and wear it like a crown. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. I love a tie. It means we get more data. Here's the task I need you to perform. Who can give the best, I don't know, shrug? Who goes first is up to you. The other guinea pigs will decide who earned the role. That settles that. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guinea pig. Here's who's who. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What single artistic flourish would you add to the Mona Lisa? Type an answer on your device. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. That's it! The experiment's complete. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Dictionarium, where it's okay to love words and despise birds. Oh yeah, check out this crew. Very good. In the Dictionarium, you will make up a dictionary entry for a totally fake word. There is no right answer, but the most popular one wins, so stay on your toes. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Let us begin. Right now, I am sending a word to your device. What do you think this word means? Write it down on your device. I found this word stuck in my rollerblades after a magical night of skating around an abandoned Toys R Us. I believe that you can do this. Of course, I believe in a lot of wacky things, like a dog who can do Irish dancing. Submit now before the time runs out!
Let's check these definitions out.
Okay, the time has come to vote. Pick your favorite definition, or, you know, the one that ignites your soul. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart.
And the winning definition is...
Now let's do it again for the other word.
Vote for your favorite, my little clams.
Pick the definition that is the best fit, or the one that lights up your heart like a lightning bug.
And the winning definition is...
Round 2 is all about synonyms. That's a word that means the same thing as another word. Write down a fresh new word to pair with the fresh new definition on your crusty old device. This round is quick, so please write fast! Let's check out these new words. Pick the word that makes the most sense with this definition. And the winning synonym is... You know what to do. Vote again. And the winner is... In round 3, you will use the word in a sentence. This is your last chance to add to the dictionarium entry, so make it count. Write a sentence containing the word on your device. It may help you to think of the sentence as a word caterpillar, or I don't know, maybe not. Let's survey these sentences. Let's vote on these little guys. And the winning sentence is... Now let's vote. And the winner is... There it is! You built a whole dictionary entry. Thank you for this small piece of genius. Here it is, your dictionarium entry. It is so special I could cry, but I cried all my tears this morning when I watched Oprah interview Big Bird. But now, let's see who got the most points. Hurry back for another round. I just found the word sipping a margarita on my porch. The The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysteria.
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. We don't have all day. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Okay. Anytime now. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now it's time to write some bits for tonight's competition. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. halfway point. We sea captains have a saying. If you feel lost, look at the stars. Speaking of stars... Oh, who am I kidding? These comics are all amateurs, including our first one.
Squats how to hi to Jimer as they walk.
Which joke was funnier? Vote now! Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage!
Agagnes iditetes idios lepsedika.
Nice job, you two! Judge Pink! And some credit to you! Let's keep things going for the next comic. Let's keep it going for our next comic. A round of applause for our next comedian.
Honolulu to Honolulu. Wani Tura to Kuala.
Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not.
Idi David to Steve Martin. I got the rockers now.
Hello. Sẽ người ta đi sẽ sĩ người ta cả hạn sẽ nát ni nỉ đi phát nát đây cả.
And a tip of the hat to you. Let's see who's on top and who is scraping the bottom of the barrel. Oh, look, some of you are achieving comedy. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but Yada yada. Moving on. Please, everyone, remain calm. And welcome our comics back to the stage! Vote for your favorite punchline! Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now!
I'm dem squatty quals how.
All right, who's worth saving when the ship capsizes? Let's find out.
Who?
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm initiating security protocol Ridley, Ripley, Russell, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of... By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. You can be impressed now. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Humans were given this prompt. The government is hiding extraterrestrial life from us. And now the participants' answers. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. I'm really regretting downloading that existential dread routine. Here is the human prompt. The song I want played at my funeral is... And go. Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. I'm getting loopy, but I think I just saw the Green Lantern. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If they're dawdling with their doodling, hit the hurry up button. Humans received. Draw a cowboy. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Anybody lose a sock? I found a random sock. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Anybody else getting nervous? Here's the prompt humans should have received. I have to set like 10 alarms to get up in the morning. Do any of these seem stinky? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's figure this out. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. Analysis is online. Captain, choose any other player and you will learn their true identity. You may share this information, if you... Transmitting. The bioscanner's pretty cool, huh? I made it out of some old microwaves. Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out, I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, the vote passed! Alright, enacting celebratory mood protocols, it's about to get silly up in here.